Yep, I had to do something to cool it down. It's not even noon and it's 22 degrees and the sun is coming. It's coming. So that will jack up the temperature in here, and I wanted to see what this was doing. And believe it or not, it's only pointed that way, but look there. You see that the leaves are moving. Also here, very gently. So there is movement. Oh, which is très bien. Oh yeah. I can see it. Well, now with the proper shading, because, well, it should work, but we'll have to see coming summer. I already have some plants that are reacting with a color change. My epidendrums are getting reddish leaves, which means they are getting too much light. I think the bulbophyllum really loves it because it is growing really like a weed. I need to do something with that, really. Yeah, complete and utter update. Oh, I could do that. But I just wanted to show you what a fan pointed in one direction does. It does circulate air in the room, so it's only on the lowest setting. It's making a lot of noise, and that's understandable. It has been, well, ever since I started with orchids, it has been on basically 24 hours a day for 5 years. And before that, it did the same job in another nursery, let's say, also for 24 hours a day. So when this one kicks the bucket, I'm gonna have it gilded and put in a nice pot on a mantelpiece. I don't have one, but just for the occasion we're gonna build one. I'm busy now, and before it gets too warm here, Eria Hyacinthia, yes. I'm really looking forward to this one, and I have absolutely no idea when it will start, but these new growths are enormous, really. And I showed you one or two updates ago that this one is on the list for a flower spike, and so are these two. But except for this one in the back, these two both have growth, and believe it or not, here's a growth on a growth, and this one was first and then came this one. I have no idea when it is ready to flower. Does it need to mature, or does it grow a flower on these? Because that's the next one for the update. Maxillaria variabilis, and this is the yellow variety. Yes, the yellow variety, and just to prove that, a yellow flower. The first time it flowered, it basically, I missed the whole process, but I could check this one, and that started out as, where is it? As that. So, after a little checkup, I found that little green nubbin. So this Maxillaria flowers on immature growth. Yeah. And that's something you hardly ever see in videos or in description of plants. You get a rather complicated description of ovoid, rectangular, in angle setted leaves and blah de blah de blah. But never it starts with a small bud on an immature growth. Well, now you know. New growth. I'm covered in new growth. New growth on the Epidendrum paniculatum, the white one, yeah. And the other one is really, hey, this could be annoying. Sorry. There we go. Was that annoying? Probably. The other paniculatum, you can see here a very big growth. Here's a smaller one starting there. And there is number 3. And most amazing, because I don't know how many orchids do that, grow and flower at the same time. But this one does. Well, it almost flowers. And these are, well, pretty easy to grow, methinks. They don't react to a repot. In fact, they seem to like it, because this one immediately started to root. Yeah, here's the Brussels Stelly, the French town. Well, this side looks horrible, but I have 2 big growth on this side, and the one on the left is ready to produce spikes. And well, it's a little bit early, but we could be looking at 4 spikes. It likes to do 2 per bulb. Oh, well, there's the Guaregia, 2 buds still to open, and it's amazing they all did, really. And this is the first time flowering. Let me get that. Happy sap. Yeah, it's not that sweet. I have to reach in the back. Oei, there's a... Oh. That was unexpected. That's rot. Why is you rotting? Well, shall we apply some dragon blood? Yes, hold up. There we go. I'm just gonna give it a few drips. That's 1, 2, 3, just to cover the area, and that should stop any future problems. Although that one is still attached, and that one as well. This had a fresh repot not that long ago, but the rod was an extra, so this is what I want to show you. There's a little nubbin coming. There's a nubbin. And now there's one. I have no idea what color this is. So that's a complete surprise. Yeah, and it's not an old cane, this is new. And this, by the looks of it, is going to be a keiki. Yes, Phalaenopsis, normal store-bought, and I got it because it had beautiful dark copper flowers, and after it grew these, it did something else. Look, right in between those two roots is a spike coming. Now I'm going to assume it's a spike, because if it's a root I will be very disappointed. Yeah, growing. I hope it produces a new fan, because that will be nice. Almost 2 years and going. Yeah, this one is spectacular, really. This is a small Tetragonum. If you want to see a big one, Roger has a big one. That's 3 times this one. Two beautiful fresh new growth. And here's one with a developing cane. This one has square canes, hence the name Tetragonum. And it does this. I think that's a keiki. No, damn, it's flowering. Those are buds. Yippee! Let me take you in a little closer. Yeah, those are buds. Okay, goed zo. The Strepia with a name I forgot. Trichoglossa? Yes. Well, that's a star for me. Ever since I got it out of the bright light, it's starting to chuck out new stuff. Yeah. And this one also played a trick on me the first time it flowered. Flowers suddenly appeared. So that will be a surprise. My Draculas, I lost one, the Dracula Lotex, and that was the one that should have liked my environment, because that's a warm grower. These two are cool growers. This is Vampira, and well, growth upon growth. They flower from here, so that's where my eyes are on. These two never get sun. This is Dracula Bella. And this one is a bit more tricky, but there is a new growth. they like to be kept wet or overly moist. Yes, overly moist. Wet is probably wrong, so overly moist. Yeah, this one has really, really pretty flowers. And we're gonna see them in a while. More stuff. Yeah. Well, my epidendrums are pretty much all in flower or in bud. Yeah, in bud. There's not much color to see. This one is missing a piece. That's now here. So I'm hoping I can get some new roots on this one. Would be nice. This is Brassavola nodosa. And that is my update. 16 minutes. I can make that longer. Wait. No, I can't. Oh, my Ornithophora radicans, it's now classed as a gomisa, but that's a stupid name. It doubled in size since I got it. So I have no idea when this one is supposed to flower, but it probably will. Let me see. Oh yeah, this one. That's the Chantilly lace. I'm keeping the fresh roots covered. And here's the new bulb. That's also the case with this one. Bulbophyllum louisander. Out of the sunlight for the most part of the day. And there's a new growth. There's a small one starting. And there's one starting. I'm keeping them moist. And I will probably have to pot the grandiflora the same way. But I need a big basket for that one. Yeah. Oh, let's add on some color. There we go. Okay guys, it's 18 minutes of, yeah, basically useless update, but you gotta do something. Okay, later.